I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quite so thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want them, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah.
I wake up every minute with a fever dreams. I push my mind to a limit where it needs to be. I work blind, got vision I don't need to see. I'm picking mind over matter, I believe in me. I need to find more hours in the day to breathe. Need to find more power in the way I be. And when my mind turns sour with the painful scenes, I need to scream out loud, I can't stop me. I wanna be the greatest like Rocky. You know I leave them all hating like a hobby. I'm out here making moves like a lobby. And if you ain't with me, it's your loss. See, I got my mind on the facts, I'm a python. Grab what I like real fast, choke until I have everything. I attack everything that I lack, everything that I want, and I see matter of fact.
'Cause I'm my own worst enemy. Only if I let it be. I can control anything if I can just think carefully. I control my destiny. Deep up in my mind I manifest it. Every morning I wake up obsessed and everything I do the best. And deep within my mind you know I'll always manifest it. it.
Hello, and welcome to my Mind Over Your Matter. My name is Rick. Let's get the show started. Oh boy, I was ready to do some readings. I know I'm not going to be doing a lot because there's not a lot of people here to do anything with anyone, and that's okay. But I'm still going to do some readings, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see what happens. Hope you guys are having a great Monday. Welcome to the 29th day of 2024, and it's January. And all I've been hearing is a jackhammer outside for the past hour that's driving me fucking crazy. So I said, well, let me just come on and do a show and try to distract myself from this fucking jackhammer that keeps going off. And we'll be okay, I guess. Like I said, we always have our medicine ready here. Say what's up, Albie? What's up, Albie? You know what? I feel like burning some bay leaves. For some reason, I feel like burning some bay leaves just dawned on me to burn some. So let's go ahead and start with that. To cleanse the energy is bring some hyped up energy here. Because let's neutralize the area. I gotta work on these wands that I got from Niagara Falls last year. I gotta put them together. I gotta make them into some wands. Grab some. I got a whole bag of bay leaves here, so I'm just grabbing a few to burn. Let's go ahead and grab a little bunch right here. I got so many bags of bay leaves. These are the ones that I'm gonna be cutting up and making magical wands out of them. And these I got from Niagara Falls. So I got this is a carving kit that I need to get to do it. So that's one of my next purchases that I'm going to be making. And got some sage in here already. I'll turn that on in a little bit. I got some loose sage in here. So we'll go ahead and light up some of this sage with the bay leaves. As you can see, you can't really see it in there. But we'll put in some bay leaves. And we're going to neutralize and bring in positive energy into my area and yours also. Let's go ahead and cut these down. You can hear that jackhammer. That jackhammer's been driving me crazy all morning. And I have a headache. Truly have a headache because of it. So I've been hearing. It's like penetrating into my brain. Not fun. So let's go ahead and burn this. Hopefully I don't set out the smoke detector. Ooh, had a little pop there. There's a little fireworks here. What is popping? I'm sure it won't start no damn fire here either. All this popping. Just cleanse the area. The flames are going out and re-popping up. And that's what I didn't want. Well, of course it's gonna go off. Right. There you go. Exactly what I didn't want happened. I'm gonna see if I could get the smoke detector moved. Just because it goes off when I'm doing my work here. And it's not good because I need to do my work, and the smoke detector always tends to go off when I'm doing my cleansing. So never happened before, but I was in a different location when it. This one, the smoke detector is literally right above my head, so it's okay. We'll survive. Gave me a little feeling of dark illusions for a little bit with smoke detector. Beep wanted to come and make a presence today, so there you go. Beep did a good job. The smoke is still billowing here. Let me turn on the fan because that will help rotate the air in the room. Let's get this on. And we'll get the air circulating. The fact that I can't even open my window really sucks because they're still working on it. Let me cleanse my apartment with my sage because I need to do the whole area. It is really smoky in here. But it's okay. I'm gonna turn off this fan. Just have to get the air circulating a little bit because it's it's not so big here, but then there's a smoke detector literally right there, and it drives me crazy because when I do these cleansings, I can't really do it properly with that right above me. So gonna have to figure something out with that smoke detector. Maybe put a something on it while I'm doing my cleansings. But I already put the sage on the other side of here of my apartment, so I could spread some of that sage here. Let's get right to it. If anybody wants a reading, let me know in the chat. Uh, be have a topic you want to focus on. I do not do general, so whatever general you want, go to somebody else because I don't do general. If someone asks me for a general reading, I'm just gonna start screaming. It's like that's how your mind is. It's just general, not specific. You need to be more specific. But With that said, I'm gonna light up my joint and wait to see who wants reading. And I'll tell you right now, I'll do a quick reading on Nikki Haley, the that's running in the Republican Party, that's acting more as a Democrat than anything else. And the fact that I don't understand how this is, right? Okay, we're gonna jump off the reading part. We're just gonna go into debate real quick, and politics, which is crazy. But I don't understand Nikki Haley, right? And her voters, the people that voted for her, right? More than 3/4 of her voters were Democrats. And Democrats are funding her political party, her political for her side, are raising money for her. Why is that legal to do? Why Democrats are coming into the Republican Party and infiltrating and putting all this money towards Nikki Haley? Like, they're playing both sides of the aisle. That's what they're doing. They did it with Trump, and now they're doing it with Nikki Haley because Trump is a Democrat. Let's not get it twisted. Even though he's in the Republican Party, he's a long, diehard Democrat. And the fact that people just short-minded, don't think, and don't like follow up on politics and follow up on what's going on in their backyard. They just ignore it, and then they try to like figure out, oh, yeah, like they want to run for president. Well, when that time when Trump ran, um, he wanted to run as a Democrat for the Democratic Party, but the Democrats didn't want to put him on the ticket. They wanted to put Hillary Clinton on the ticket. So that's why Trump left the Democratic Party because of that and ran against Hillary Clinton and won against Hillary Clinton. He's not a Republican. He's in the Republican Party, but he's a diehard Democrat. You know what I mean? He played both sides of the aisle. Now they're trying to do the same with Nikki Haley and putting Nikki Haley and then funding her. The difference is that they're planting her there and funding her, and wants to put this distraction and divide Trump's voters, and just distraction, so that way Biden doesn't have to talk as much and he doesn't have to debate as much because Trump will be so tied up with Nikki Haley with her bullshit. And on top of it, like, it's funny because I saw something on YouTube. It was pretty disturbing that the voters that went and voted for Nikki Haley, almost 90% of them, I think it was like 75, I think it was like 75% of them were Democrats. How do Democrats get to vote in the Republican primary? It's supposed to be only Republicans. Nobody's not raising a red flag there, because I'm raising all the flags. Like, how do Democrats get to? If I'm here in Connecticut and there's a Democratic running party for a primary, I cannot vote, and I can't vote for it. And if I go in to vote, they turn me away because I'm a Republican. But yet, it's okay for Democrats to go into the Republicans and then vote for Nikki Haley and try to like disrupt and kind of like really, really cheating. Cheating the system. And the fact that she's pulling in millions and millions and millions of dollars from New Hampshire? New Hampshire? Have you ever been to New Hampshire? Do you know what New Hampshire is? There's shit out there. There's not much people going to be donated that much money out of New Hampshire. They're a bunch of farmers and a bunch of like it's like small towns in New Hampshire. And the fact that they just put in all this money and stuff, it's just crazy. It's really crazy. And the fact that the next I guess primary, I guess it's going to be South Carolina is going to be voting for either Trump or Haley. Trump is going to win that. Nikki Haley, I don't. She needs to bow out. She needs to bow out. She's just in it for the money. She's in it for her own. It's only for her. She's not thinking about the people. She's very selfish. Very, very selfish. And not one time have I heard her say that she was going to help the American people out at all. It's only Trump, 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 and herself, and that's it. And nothing for the American people. So I'm like, listen, fraud, you need to get off this ticket as soon as possible. And I tell you right now, it's not going to be a good outlook for her in the future. If she keeps going the way she's going, she's just really becoming a Democrat. And she should just change parties and run as a Democrat. She'll have a better chance try to fight Trump on the Democratic side because Biden can't do it. Shit, Biden can't hold a sentence together without breaking apart. So it's not good. Oh Lord, you with this girlfriend thing again, Albie. I already told you what you need to do to get yourself to that point. You're not gonna have a future in magic if you don't go get your ID first and follow the steps that I told you before. I feel like everything I tell you is all ignored. You said you had this date, you're gonna go get it, and it never happened, and now it's like, when is that ever gonna happen? It's you're not doing nothing. So how can I help you if you're not helping yourself? Like a lot of people don't listen, and then they just want to know more and more and more and more, but they don't do the work. Very lazy, very very lazy, man. I can't deal with it. Just you gotta go get your ID, man. Like how many times we have to say this to you? There ain't gonna be no girlfriend if there's no ID. You have to go through the steps. You can't go from here and jump over here and expect this to happen without this happening first. You have to start from the beginning. That's excuses. Don't come blaming your brother because that's excuses. I don't have a brother. All right. I don't have a sister. Well, I have a sister, but not living here with me. I live on my own. And I don't let anything hold me down or make me. No, you got to do for yourself. Don't depend on others. We told you this before, man. You have to do you. Don't look and because they're gonna give you false hope. They constantly give you false hope. And I have many videos in the past that I told you this, and it's just I'm not repeating myself again. Get your freaking ID, then we can start talking. Because right now, and this is a psychic reading for you right now, you're not going anywhere. You're not doing anything unless you get your ID. All those hopes and all those dreams and all that stuff, it's not going to happen if you don't take the first step. Plain and simple. It's like, I don't know, man. It's just, and it's not far from you. Shit, I would have taken an Uber and gone over there, got my ID, and came back. All I got to do is take a fucking picture of you and put it on a card. Ta-da! You know, it's just excuses, no excuses. 2024 is not a year for excuses. You did that so many years. It's not. I'm not dealing with it. You gotta get that fucking ID. Once you have the ID in your hands, then you're gonna have more opportunities, more things are gonna happen for you. But if you don't listen and you don't take that first step, who the hell is going to listen? Who's going to help you? How help is going to happen? How is anything going to happen if you don't take that first step? For yourself. Do you. Don't let someone come and try to control you. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. I never come and say, oh, because of my sister, I'm not going to do this. I can't do this because of my sister that she has no say over me, but yet you let them have power over you. Like, no, If you want to be independent and you want to be on your own, you want to do all this stuff, well, you have to prove it. Like, it's not about your brother, all this and this and that. Like, no, you could do for yourself. If you want something to get done, you go and do it. You don't depend on people. That's why that's why you're in the position where you're at right now. You know, because they know that, yeah, they have control over you and you're not doing anything for yourself. You're not proving yourself at all. You're stuck in the vicious cycle. Same shit over and over. Another year, another cycle. How old are you now? And you still stuck in this cycle? Come on, man. when is it gonna happen? You know, your time is running out. You don't have eternity. You're not here forever, and you won't be here forever. You got not much time. So you need to start getting your shit together and start to do stuff for yourself before you start going fantasizing about all this stuff. All those fantasies is only going to be fantasies if you don't take that first step. You know, you gotta move. Look, you're almost 50, and you're still depending on your brother. That's why they don't even think you're possibly ever going to be able to live on your own or do anything for yourself on your own, because you have to depend on someone to do things for you or to help you out, and they don't even do nothing for you. That's the worst part. They don't do anything for you, and you're stuck in the same position. Like, I could go back and put up a video. Don't make me do it, because I will go back and put on a video. The same stuff you're asking me right now is about 2-3 years ago. You said the same thing, and before that too, is it's like so many videos I have on YouTube of you expressing about your brother and all this crazy shit. And I'm like, well, how come you're not doing anything for yourself? You know, you have to gain independence, not being dependent on. Like, you're depending on your brother, you're depending on other people. When are you going to be independent from the dependence? Oh boy. You gotta listen, man. I want to hear, yeah, I got my AD. Look, then I'll move forward with you. Until then, you're stuck in the same hole. You're stuck in the same hole, and that's the never-ending story hole too. Because that thing is just, you're letting time slip away, and you're wasting your life. You're wasting your life. You're just stuck on the computer. You're stuck on that bed. You're stuck in that room. You're following the same shit over and over. Every day is the same thing. Cycle. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Same thing. Years passing by. Years passing by. Same thing. How are you going to progress, dude? How are you going to progress? I'll pull out cards. You know what? I'm going to go to the Celtic Dragon Tarot. Like, this card wanted two cards wanted to come out. And I'm going to get out a third one. Alright, got a bunch of cards that wanted to fall out. So we got 4 cards that came out. I see these cards because I read them upwards. See, you're in a struggle. Okay. You got the 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups, the Tower, and the 10 of Wands. Like, the loneliness you're in right now, and the hopes that you want something to happen, it's there right in front of you. The lust of having companionship and having someone there to break bread with you is there. But the battle of the Tower and the 10 of Wands is constantly fighting against it. Like, you have to make that decision to move forward, and you're not doing it. You're just stuck on this ledge and hanging on to dear life, and they're looking at you struggle. They look at you having to depend on someone to reach out their hand and give you a helping hand, and they're not there for you. They rather see you clinging on the cliff than being there to help you. You need to figure out that from the very beginning, the riches and the treasures and everything is all there for you. You have to make that first step. If you do not get the ID, you're not going to move forward. You're wasting time. Time is against you, and you're not following what you need to do. I've told you this many times, and the cards are saying the same shit right here in front of me. I'll take a picture of it and I'll send it to you. You're not listening. You don't have the fire inside. You have the drive, but you don't have the fire. Let me put it with the flash here. See how it came out. Let me rotate it. Okay, so how do I rotate this? Man, they really messed this up. I don't know what they did an update and just totally fucked up everything here. I don't get it. Straight. Give me 1 second. I took the picture like this, and now it's not. They did an update on my phone, and now I can't rotate the damn pictures. Okay, so how the fuck do I rotate this? All right, they really changed this. Now it's all different now, and I don't know what the fuck they did. Now I can't rotate the pictures. There has to be a way of rotating this shit. Great. In 1 second. There we go. Oh, they put the little box to rotate. What the fuck is that about? Okay. Let's see how it looks. Okay, let me put it on Discord. I'm gonna put it on the chill pill. That way I can bring it up here. Give me 1 sec. This is so frustrating. That's all it is. It's so fucking frustrating. It's been so many years and still stuck on the same, and I can't. There's what else can I say if you're not motivated to doing it? Where's the fire? Where's the passion? Where's the wanting to get this shit done and get it over with and start? You know, we need a beginning point, and the first step you came and accomplished that because you're not trying. You're not trying. You're not pushing yourself. You're just not. You're stuck on a cliff. You're holding on to dear life, and you're stuck on that cliff, and nobody's there to help you. Everybody's looking at you, but nobody's helping you. And here it is. I can make this bigger. 1 sec. to make this a little bit bigger so it could be, so you could look at it. Let me see if I can make it bigger than what it is. It's just so frustrating with you, because you just not, and the fact that this is you right here. Hold on, let me get rid of this. This is you right here. Dragon's looking at you like, when the fuck are you gonna get off? When you're gonna start getting yourself, take that first step. Look, you see that first step? When are you gonna take this first step of helping yourself? When is that going to happen? That's the question. When is that going to happen? You know, you have your options in front of you, right in front of you. You have everything that you need and you want, and you have to make a decision. And when you're gonna start doing your shit, you're not gonna reach this pinnacle here. You're not gonna reach this Two of Cups if you're not going to start here. You have to start somewhere first. And we already told you this. How many times? Like, stop depending on others. Do for yourself. You're not showing independence. You're showing that you need to depend on someone in order to get things done. Be independent. Then love and all the stuff that you want will come to you in due time. But you're not, if you're trying to rush love and you're not even trying to rush to get your ID card and take care of yourself, love is not going to be there if you're not going to take care of yourself. And that's the battle you're going here with the tower. You know, your tower is crumbling down and you're coming down with it. And you're trying to fight your way through, but it's not helping. You're not helping yourself. You're leading yourself into a very negative, it's going to be not so good for you if you keep going the way you're going. And the fact that you keep struggling and you're trying to find your ways and still stuck in the same position, it's not going to be good for you. It's not. And it's just, the dragon's just looking at you like, when the fuck are you going to move? Like, I'm here waiting for you. Like, this is like me waiting for you, and you're just there stuck. You're stuck. And nobody's there to help you. Anyhow. It's on Discord if you want to look at the card, but there's only so much could happen for you if you just listen and fucking build that fire inside. Like what else can I tell you to spark something within to get you to do something? It's like many people come onto this channel and then a lot of them don't fucking listen. Like, no. Start listening. Do for yourself. Progress. My goodness. It's not going to happen anytime soon if you're not going to take that first step, man. Your steps are backwards, not forwards. You're stuck in this loop. And I know a lot of people that are stuck on loops, but damn, man. Your shit's been going on for years. Years. And you think you have all the time in the world, and you don't. You don't have a lot of time. You're very limited in time. And all you're doing is wasting your time. Shit, man. Like I said before, and I'll say it again, you ain't gonna be no girl if there ain't no ID in order to progress yourself, to get yourself to places. You need to start somewhere. You need to get that first step. Get that ID. Go to the doctors. Get a physical done. Take care of yourself. Make sure you're able for yourself. You have all these ambitions and yet zero progression. Like what? Like you set these goals and you don't achieve them. Like you're not going to go anywhere. You're not doing anything. So, you know, what else do you want me to tell you? You know, it's just not feasible if you're not putting the effort in. Oh man, it's just so negative. It gets so like this fire inside of me. I wish you had it inside of you that you could do something about it. You know, and you're not doing nothing about it. It just brings more anger inside of me because this is many years that I've been telling you this, and it falls into deaf ears. And nobody inside that brain of yours is not listening. Whoever's controlling you is not listening. They're just controlling you. Stuck in the same little cycle, man. And something so easy. So easy. Holy shit. What do you want? The DMV to come like and stand outside your door? And not even that, you wouldn't even go to the door. Like you have to make the effort, man. You have to do for yourself. And don't blame winter, don't blame car, don't blame your brother, don't blame the only thing you need to do is go to the bathroom, look at the mirror, and look at the reflection in that mirror and blame yourself. That's what you need to do. Look at that fucking mirror and blame yourself because you are in control of you. Not others are in control of you. You are in control of you. You mark the destiny of what you want. Not others are going to do that for you. And you're not achieving anything. Nothing. Nothing has progressed from you. Since I known you, you've been like this. Flatline. Hope's hope, 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 hope. Yeah, hope is all the way up here. But anything that have you done is like nothing. Nothing. You haven't done nothing. You haven't done anything. Just sad. It's really sad. That's what that is. It's really sad. I'm just brutally honest. If it hurts your feelings, oh shit, at least I'm touching something. I'm touching a hot plate. You know, you need to start listening. And if I have to break you down to build you back up, well, then that's the case. But you're not helping yourself. You're not helping others. You're just stagnant. You're stagnant. You're just there and not doing anything. I don't get it. Holy shit. That bed knows more about you than you yourself. Holy shit. You gotta figure yourself out, man. You gotta really get yourself together, get your life together. I mean, you have some serious like thinking to do. You know, like what direction you want to take your life. Like which direction you want to go, who you want to be, what you want to be. Don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's like something's preventing you. And you can't blame the disability. You cannot blame family. You cannot blame like I said, you have to look in the mirror and blame yourself. If anything you gotta blame is yourself. Well, you know, other people have agendas that they have and you have zero. You have no progression, man. Nothing. Nothing. And it's been for years and nothing. Holy shit. That time, anything, how are you going to fulfill anything if you're going against time? Time is not on your side. Celebrity Juicer. Well, hello, Celebrity Juicer. New viewer, thank you. If you want, like, subscribe, I appreciate it. Um, Travel plans. What's your travel plans? When are you planning to travel, and where are you planning to travel? Or you having ambitions of traveling? Like which way you want to go? Let me take out my deck for this one. Upcoming plans, travel plans. Do they want to go anywhere? If they depends on where they're going and where they're coming from or where they're at. All right, two cards, three cards wanted to pop out. So I got three cards. Celebrity Juicer. Is it going to be good? Yeah, you will. To tell you the truth, I got the Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands in reverse. Is it going to be a good time? Yes. You're going to have many options in that trip for fun. And whatever you want to do, you're going to be able to do it on the trip. Money is concerned, there's not a worry. You just really need to focus and enjoy yourself. I mean, nothing's preventing you from having a good time on your trip wherever you go. You have many options. Your door is wide open. You can do anything, whatever you want. To be honest with you, it's all on you. You saved up enough to enjoy your life, and that's what you should do. And you should do it with, you know, in due time. You should be able to go and achieve what you want to achieve. Don't let nothing hold you back, because nothing's holding you back on the cards. Well, travel and romance is two different things. So if you want to go into romance, that's a different reading. But as far as your travels, you have options. Whatever you want to do, you have everything in front of you. Everything in front of you. Um, just gotta stay focused and do it. Don't let nobody hold you back or dictate you, because you don't have any restrictions. You have nothing binding you down or holding you or preventing you from doing what you want to do. So the travel is connected to the romance. Okay, you see, because I will have to pull out another card. But like I said, the options are on you. That's on you, because you have anything is possible, and then this romance is whatever you want. Um, on the other side, you're hoping. You want things to go a certain way, and they could if you put your mind to it, and and don't put too much effort. You don't have to do too much. Have you ever heard, less is more? Less is more. And you definitely got your priorities a little bit, you know, it's not all there, and I understand. Um it's going to take time, especially with the romance. That takes time, and it's something that's not going to flourish like right away. So I wouldn't put all my chips on romance. You know what I mean? Because it could be very deceiving. It could be deceiving, and the fact that you have so many options and yet you could be deceived very easily, very easily. Because I pulled out the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun in reverse. And the fact that you have a lot of sevens on here, 3 sevens on this reading, um, could be. It's on your hands, man. It's basically what you want to do and what you want, but don't oversell yourself. You know what I mean? Don't put yourself out there too high. You need to put yourself at a even level plane, and don't overdo it. You know what I mean? Don't be pushy. Don't be, because I know you want this right now, but it's not going to happen like right now. You have to be patient, and things will come with patience. But you have options. You are capable of anything if you put your mind to it and you be patient. You It'll work out. Oh man. But always thinking about that love and thinking about that person, it could be toxic. It could do the reverse of what you want. You could be so ambition to this person, but yet this person is not feeling the same for you. You know what I mean? That's why I say come even and then let it develop. And you're a thinker. You're always thinking, always pushing the mind, always pushing. And you don't need to build up walls because I feel like walls are being built up. You don't need to do that. You don't need to have like these walls. Boundaries are okay, respect people's boundaries and so forth. But to build a wall and just following that, it's just not going to be so progressive for you. You know, you don't need to do it. You don't. And the romance side is it's not going to be that easy. Options are there for sure. Lust is there. But as far as like romance, that's a different ball game, and that's where we need to start from the beginning. We can't rush into romance. Oh, that's big. That's like, oof. You need to start with getting to know each other and then progressing from there. And then let the love develop. Let the chemistry develop. If there's no chemistry, there's no love. And you guys got to be on the same page. Got to be on the same page. You're not yet, but it could happen. But I know you're a daydreamer. You see things, you feel things, but you need to put those things into motion. And the fact that you have the options, you can do it. You can do it. I'm hoping that everything has a good outcome with you, but take it slow. Don't rush it. Because when you rush things, it never turns out to what you want it to be. Matter of fact, I want to pull out one more card. The Four Cups. Daydreamer. Hoping that things will come to you. Things will hopefully come easy to you. That's what you want. You want things to come easy to you. It could happen, but you need to put yourself in motion. And don't overdo yourself. Don't like overcommit. You know? Even. It's like a whole story I'm looking at. You know, good things comes to those who wait, for sure. And don't be down on yourself because I feel like you put too much on yourself. Too much pressure on yourself. You don't need to do that. You don't need to overachieve on yourself. You don't need to be so pushy. Just be you. And everything's gonna fall right into your lap. It's gonna fall like whoop. But the more you put pressure on yourself, the more it's gonna affect you in a more negative way. All right. Hopefully that was helpful for you, Celebrity Juicer. Let me go ahead and put these cards away. It's like a whole story here. I don't know why I'm thinking about Argentina. It's just for some reason Argentina just came into my mind. Never been to Argentina. I'm sure it's beautiful. Argentina just like screamed out of my mind. Yeah, I would like to look Argentina. I would like to visit it maybe in the future. I mean, it's pretty far from where I'm at, but everything and anything is possible. But I don't know why Argentina was so loud. For me to Argentina, that's just a really far trip. That's over in South America. Holy shit. Buenos Aires is a good, a lot of beautiful people. But Argentina is really big. It's really, really, really big. And Chile is pretty big too. It's very long, more than big. It's very elongated. Argentina is also big and elongated. But why Argentina came into my mind, I have no fucking clue. No clue. Celebrity Juicer, you're welcome. You're welcome anytime. Uh, you need a reading or something, I'm always here. I do this all the time. Not all the time. I don't do readings all the time. I basically like to chill and relax and have a good time with individuals, like hanging out and stuff. But like, there's days like this where I want to do readings and want to be helpful to people. Yeah, I can leave this over here. Well, hopefully it goes. Actually, Belize, Belize. Mm, Belize should be beautiful. Belize, nice. I don't know why my energy was going towards Argentina. Like Argentina, something about Argentina. Belize. That's right next to That's right next to Mexico, between Guatemala and Mexico. You got the Yucatan, um, Belize City. I mean, it's very beautiful. I'm saying Belize. It's the beaches are awesome. Like I wanna go to Mexico myself. I wanted to go to the Cancun area. Um, Problem is, there's a lot of craziness happening in the world right now, and I'm holding off on these travels. But Belize sounds very nice. But why Argentina? That's my question. Buenos Aires. Man, Argentina is so big. It is so huge. That's what she said, right? Holy crap. It's a big country. I never realized that. I look in the maps and, they show Argentina, but, when you really look at it, Brazil is huge, but Argentina is like, I think, the second biggest in South America. And then you have Chile and then uh, Peru and Bolivia. Let's see how long I've been on here, where I'm at. Been on for an hour and 4 minutes. So if anyone else wants a reading, let me know in the chat. You're more than welcome. Argentina. Not so bad. Beautiful places there. I'm just looking around Argentina for some reason. It screamed out really loud in my head. So I'm like, what the fuck's going on in Argentina? but it is beautiful. This world it's so unique. There's so many people in this world. And then when you go and you look at pictures and you look at, you know, go look at pictures of Argentina and then look at like throughout the country, it's like, wow, there's so many people in this world. And it's beautiful, you know? It's beautiful, but then we people can't get along, you know? And we have stupidity that just brews and it just starts and like what's going on with the world with all these fights and wars and talks of wars and threatening and really right now it's just not a good time. Something really big is going to happen, and I think the world's already primed and ready for this to happen, and they want it to happen because they benefit from it. But man, wow, I like the snow peaks. This mountain looks so beautiful. It is so freaking cool. I've never seen pictures of Argentina. Because I know Argentina, but I never like really looked into pictures or looked at anything into Argentina. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, wow, they even have glaciers there. Like what? That's wild. The food looks delicious. The people look happy. Man, but the food, wow. It looks really cool. Like, if given the opportunity to tell me, hey, you want to go to Argentina? I think I might say yes. I think I might say yes. Oh, wow. Mm. The people are beautiful. The food, it looks delicious. I'll be a little cautious going into those waters because in those waters you get a lot of sharks, especially great white sharks. Mm. And it's summertime over there, so right now is the best time to go visit Argentina because it is summer. It is summer. Wow, look at the waterfalls. Oh wow. Okay, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Holy shit, that is beautiful. All right, you don't have to sell me anymore, Argentina. You're in my mind for some reason, and holy shit, now I know why. I'm not adding to my trips this year. I think what I'm gonna do this year has already been capped off and budgeted for. But Argentina looks so pretty. So we'll give the 20-minute warning. I'm gonna wrap up the show in less than 20 minutes, actually 19 minutes now. So if anybody wants a reading, speak now, forever hold your peace. Speak now, forever hold your peace. I'm not doing a long show today. It's not a long show. It's just psychic readings for today. Tarot readings. Um, I used my tarot cards for the first two readings, but I do have my divination rods here. So my divining rods. So we can ask questions to it. So let's see for me what's going to happen. I gotta be careful. I gotta make myself some space here because these rods here will hit everything. They have a mind of its own. So let's see if I got them to where I need them to get them. Okay, perfect. Let's see. Would I be going on a trip next month? On a vacation trip next month? No. Damn, that was a quick no. Well, thank you, motherfuckers. The spirits is like, damn, that was a straight up no. Is my wall going to be repaired next month? Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it needs to be repaired. And they're planning on doing it next month, so it is going to happen. Am I going to change the look of my show? Yes. The rods are going outwards. When they go out, is yes. When they cross, is no. You can barely see it because it kind of blends in. But trust my word. Is there anyone who wants to ask a question to the rods? You're more than welcome to ask. Let's see. I don't have any other questions. I mean, if someone has a question, then I can ask. We'll get an answer for it. Well, I have a question referring to my package that I've been waiting for from Maggie, my friend Maggie from UK. She sent me a package for my birthday. It's getting here late, but move over. Am I getting my package this week? Yes. Finally. Did someone manipulate or got into my package while being in transit? Ooh, yes. Okay. Did customs open my package? Ooh, they did. Yes. Okay. Was anything taken out of the package? No. Okay, that's good. Oh shit, that was awesome. All right, so sometime this week I'm gonna get my package. So that means I'll be doing a show, one more show this week, and I'm not sure exactly the time frame where they're going to start this project here. I'm in place, but it should be within a few weeks. I'm gonna take some time off the show. I might take a week off, or it might be 2 weeks off. Apparently, I am going to be changing up the show, so maybe the way the appearance looks, especially like the dusk, and my surroundings might change. We'll figure it out. It'll be interesting for sure. But if no one has nothing to say, I might as well wrap up the show because no one is asking any questions. So with that said, I'll give you a minute to ask. If not, I'll go ahead and wrap it up. This is 3 p.m. and here where I'm at right now, and I'm gonna get myself together, and I'm gonna go have some lunch. I gotta go pick up my glasses. I got another pair of glasses. These here are really bothersome. They bother me because they have these micro like scratches on it, and I believe it's the coating that they put on. Because when I clean it with my rag here, that's all I clean it with, and I have all these like micro like little scratches on the glasses, and I'm like, and it's from cleaning it. And there's no way or how to get rid of. I know there's a way. There's has to be a way to fill in these micro scratches on the glasses, but I need to find it because I did see it before on an infomercial where you have these micro scratches and you put this liquid on, and it's supposed to like minimize or remove these little scratches. So I'm gonna have to do some research on that. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. So continue having a good day, a good morning, a good night wherever you're located, and I'll be back sometime, hopefully tomorrow, if as soon as I get my package, so I can open it up here live with Maggie, because I'll do a show with her, and she could explain what I'm getting in the package. So with that said, I'll catch everybody on the flip side. Continue having a good day. I won't be back on tonight. This is the show for the day. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And those who are rewatching, I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I'm sorry you weren't here to participate on the readings, but maybe next time you'll be a part of it. And if you have any questions, you're more than welcome to ask. Till then, peace.